Welcome to Detroit Edison. I'm the Hamburglar, and you know what? State Champs starts now.
CHAMPS is presented by Lawrence Technological University, where Blue Devils dare. The Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. The Michigan National Guard, a proud partner and official military branch of the MHSAA. Hungry Howie's Dough Raiser, your next fundraiser comes with flavored crust. And Snap Camp Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, serving Metro Detroit since 1926.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to State Champs, the original high school sports show. 16 years and counting. By the end of this season, Jenna, we will have produced over 610 episodes over the course of our history. I know that ages me, but I'm okay with that. I'm Lauren Plant, and State Champs is presented by Lawrence Technological University.
I'm Jenna Skalski, and we are your home for high school highlights in the great state of Michigan. We've got some league title action in boys basketball and some boys and girls swimming state final action from the UP.
That's right, and in girls basketball, the GOAT, or the greatest of all time, might just be competing right now. Now that's a bold statement, but watch Detroit Edison's Rakia Jackson play and it's clear she's in the conversation. We go in focus in just a day.
It's going to be a great show. Boys basketball gets us going.
We begin in Pontiac. Capacity crowd at Cy Green Gymnasium on the campus of Pontiac High School. The Phoenix having an incredible year, 17-1, only loss at the hands of Oxford. The Wildcats from Oxford also 17-1. Oxford on the hunt for only their second league title in over 40 years. Connor Nicholson with the steal. He's off to the races. Shot's no good. Put back attempt, no. Grant Kornberger will not quit until he puts the pill in the cylinder. Wildcats led 23-6 after one. Second quarter, the Cats continued to just kill it. Logan Coughlin draws the D, kicks to Trey Townsend. Fake, and then the runner in the lane is good. Oxford led 39-19 at the break. The Phoenix weren't throwing in the towel by any means. They fought hard. Ball on the ground. Stovall dives, recovers. Davion Cole makes a nice move underneath. He scored 20 to lead Pontiac, but here, still down 20. The senior Mike Raish was a beast to the tune of 21 points and 12 rebounds. Oxford flexed their muscle all night. Wildcats set a new school record for wins with 18. They defeat Pontiac 76-39. First ever OAA Blue title. To the Lady Cagers now. Macomb Area Conference Red-White Division League Playoff Semifinal. Grosse Pointe North meeting the Patriots from Warren Cousino. We picked this game up second half. The Lady Norsemen have a Miss Basketball hopeful in Julia Arold. She's a top 100 player in the country. Rejection, and the senior the other way for the bucket. It wasn't that long ago, 2016 to be exact, that Warren Cousino were Class A state champs. Looking to beat North for the first time in 3 tries. Rachel Adewasi, the steal, sees Mackenzie Chambers, the senior, the baseline jumper. She had 11. But let there be no mistake, GP North would be advancing. The Michigan State signee Arold finished with a double-double, 15 points, 17 boards, the dribble drive, and one. Grosse Pointe North into the MAC Conference title game. They beat Warren Cousino 53-28. To Marquette and MHSAA.TV coverage of the Upper Peninsula Swimming Finals, and we start with a record-breaking day for the ladies. Gladstone came into defending state champs. In the breaststroke, senior Sydney Heru was runner-up in the event a year ago. She blew away the competition by 7 seconds. Braves finished 5th as a team. To the 200 IM, Aaliyah Robertson from Sault Ste. Marie had a great showing at the finale. The sophomore breaks the 25-year-old UP Finals and pool record with a time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Sault Ste. Marie would end up in 4th. Kingsford has never won a girls swim state title. We're in the mix to do so. 200 free relay. Senior Peyton Johnson, anchor in the win, broke the UP Finals record to boot. And the Flivers finished runner-up. It's been 4 years since Marquette hoisted the state hardware. Sophomore Erin Vanderschaff is the defending champ in the 500 free. She would do it again, winning by a whopping 32 seconds. Marquette wins by 135 points. The Redettes garner their first state championship in 4 years.
I'm Sean Belegian, and it's the final week of the high school hockey regular season. We had Saginaw Heritage at home to take on the Howell Highlanders. Heritage in white, only one loss on the season. They would get on the board in the first period. Connor Krosnick behind the net gets it to Caleb Yaw, who picks the corner. Hawks out to a 1-0 lead. Back comes Howell later in the first. David Tella to Franti. His shot is stopped, but Dominic Rossi there to knock in the rebound. Highlanders trail 2-1 after the opening period. But Saginaw Heritage would add on to its lead in the second. On the man advantage, Brady Rappoon feeds it to Parker Severson, and he snaps it in for one of his 2 goals on the night. Hawks now up a pair. More of the same from the Heritage offensive attack in the final stanza. Matthew Cole over to Edison Simons. He buries it into the back of the net. Saginaw Heritage goes on to beat Howell 9-2 your final.
Coming up after the break, we're going to go in focus on Detroit Edison b-ball superstar Rakia Jackson. But I just want to take a moment to recognize a first-of-its-kind event that took place on February 3rd at Adrian College. It was the first Michigan Wrestling Association's Girls Wrestling State Championship. Did you know that girls wrestling participation has doubled since 2014? Over 16,500 girls are wrestling nationally. 167 girls competed, with 15 champions being crowned, and it was open to girls who participate on the boys team, and it counted as one of the 8 tournaments they're allowed to participate in under MHSAA rules. All of us at State Champs want to congratulate everybody who pulled off this great event. We weren't able to get there this year, but you can bet your bottom dollar we will be there next year.
I've always been really good at math and science, and I knew I wanted to work in healthcare, but not as a doctor. So I chose Lawrence Tech's biomedical engineering program. I've pushed myself to take internships, like this one, at a hospital in an orthopedic research lab. Thanks to Lawrence Tech's unique, hands-on style of education, I'm graduating with a published research paper and a job. Lawrence Tech, where Blue Devils dare.
I love working for Stryker.
I'm genuinely excited to come to work every day.
We support each other and look out for each other.
I love Stryker because we are like a family.
At Stryker, I own my career.
There are so many different places Stryker can take me in the next 5 years.
Together with our
Customers.
We are driven
to make
healthcare better.
Great people with a strong mission and values can accomplish great things together.
The College Hockey Hub will be hosting the Great Lakes Showcase at Novi Ice Arena April 5th through the 7th. Did you know that about 85% of high school hockey players who play hockey at college participate on non-varsity teams? The American Collegiate Hockey Association is the leader in postgraduate hockey opportunities, and there are over 400 ACHA teams across the U.S. Head over to collegehockeyhub.org and register today. The College Hockey Hub, matching student athletes with college hockey opportunities.
Welcome back to State Champs. Out here at Detroit Edison, what can you say about Rakia Jackson? She's a 2-time All-Stater. She's going to be a 2-time Dream Teamer. She is a self-proclaimed diva. And she is officially, as of tonight, an All-American. Let's go in focus. The McDonald's All-American game has been around for 17 years. Rakia Jackson just became the first girls basketball player from Detroit to be selected. Just another in a long line of honors Rakia will earn in high school, college, and beyond. What sets Rakia apart from many of the other outstanding players the Mitten has produced over the last 50 years? Her skill set. She's like the female version of Kevin Durant.
Go inside, she can go outside, she can put it on the floor. She's a mad rebounder. She can block shots. She can guard a point guard.
ESPN has Rakia ranked the second best wing in the nation. Why not number 1?
Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Just means work harder for me.
And work is the operative word here. Rakia is religious about improving your game.
It's a lot. Like sometimes I go 3 times a day. Sometimes I just have that spark, or I'll watch like a motivational video and I'll just be like, I want to go to the gym again.
And it could be any time of the day or night she feels she needs to get in the gym and work. 3 letters is all it takes to Coach Brown.
I can text her whenever I want to gym, and even if she doesn't feel like it, all I gotta do is say it like 3 times and she's like, okay, I'm on my way.
To say Rakia and Coach Brown have a close relationship is an understatement.
She's like my second mom. We do everything together. She takes me to get my nails done. She's like family more so than a coach.
Know this, Rakia is particular. She's picky. She's precise. Deal with it. Is she a diva?
You can call me what you want, but I am a little bit of a diva. Nails have to stay done. I need a little fill-in right now, but you see the colors going. Hair has to be done, especially the edges.
Gabrielle Elliott is another phenomenal talent for Edison. The biggest thing she's learned from Rakia, stay tough.
Rakia is that person in practice who's always talking trash no matter what. Like, that's what you want. She's the one that gives us thick skin, especially when we're going against our rivals and opponents. Rakia is the one that's gonna trash talk. Like, as much as she's prissy, she's trash talking, and she's just taught me to be tough.
Rakia is a phenomenal talent. Surefire 2-year Dream Teamer, most likely 2-time Gatorade Player of the Year, Miss Basketball favorite, going to the Mississippi State. I think Gabby said it best when addressing the issue on is Rakia the GOAT, the greatest of all time?
If you want to believe she's goated, she's goated. There's nothing more to be said about it. Rakia is a very dominant player, and she's made her history and will continue to do that. It's nothing, can't nobody take that away from her.
I'm Lauren Plant for State Champs.
I'm Alex Sims from the Lansing area. CAAC Red Champion Williamston hosting one of the area's hottest teams. The Lansing Everett Vikings. Willie up 3 and adding 2 at Case Conley with the feed down low to Sean Cobb. Hornets up 5. But never count Everett out. Albert Mask gets around the defender, drives inside and lays it in. Vikings lead by 7. 6 seconds left in the game and it's tied. Hornets with a chance to seal things up here. And it's Jacob Wallace who drains a 3. He's a freshman. Williamston survives a scare 71-66 over Everett. Now over to the girls. 2 great programs, 2 class coaches, Bill McCullen of DeWitt, Rob Smith of East Lansing. Into the second half now from the corner. That's Sydney Mills for 3. She scored 15 points. That gave the Panthers a 1-point lead. Now watch this passing connection. Ball goes to Maddie Peterson. Inside pass to Annie McIntosh. DeWitt hit 16 free throws in the fourth quarter, and this Annie McIntosh layup sealed the deal. The Panthers avenge on early loss to East Lansing and hand the Trojans their first loss of the season, 58-46.
I'm Sean Beligian, and we head back to the Detroit metro area as the Canton Chiefs host the Highlanders from Howell for the KLAA Conference Championship. Canton, winners of the KLAA West Division, looking to stay rolling as B. Artis White gets the ball with an open look in the corner, drains the 3. Chiefs lead 41-21 going into half. Howell lost to Canton earlier this year, but they are not going away just yet. Senior J.D. Dell gets a long pass under the basket. He's able to turn around and find Josh Palo open for a deep 3 opportunity. Too much Canton on this night as Vincent Sigmund led his team with 23 points, gets a couple of tough ones here as he drives the lane and banks it in. Canton goes on to win the KLAA championship for the first time in 3 years, 78-58 the final.
LP here, and we go back to Marquette for the UP boys swimming final. To the exhausting 500 free. Colby Raish was 3rd in 2018. The sophomore took it up a gear here. He wins by almost 20 seconds. The Flivers finished in 4th. Gladstone, looking to win its first ever state title, had a great chance to do so in the butterfly. Sophomore Isaac Berthume in the middle of your screen, just edging out John Lundholm of Kingsford. Braves ended tied for 2nd. Marquette came in looking to win its 5th state title in the last 6 years. The senior Josh Nikinen, 2nd in this event last year, touches the wall 1st this year to win gold. The Redmen finished tied for 2nd along with Gladstone. After finishing runners-up in 2016 and 2017, Houghton finally won the title in 2018. Jump ahead to the 200 IM, and this would be the senior big'em for the Gremlins and the win. Houghton completes a perfect swimming and diving season, back-to-back state champion. February is Black History Month, and this week, State Champs recognizes former WNBA star Deanna Nolan. Deanna was born in Flint and attended Flint Northern High School. She was named Miss Basketball in 1996 and helped lead Northern to back-to-back Class A state titles in 1994 and 1995. Deanna was the 6th overall pick by the Detroit Shock in the 2001 WNBA draft. She became a 3-time WNBA World Champion, WNBA Finals MVP, and a 5-time All-Star. After playing 12 seasons of professional basketball in the WNBA and Russia, Deanna retired following the 2013 season. State Champs salutes Flint's own Deanna Nolan.
One of the missions of State Champs here in 2019 is to highlight all sports and do the best we can, giving the state championships of the MHSAA as much attention as we can. We can never do it justice because of time limitations on TV. Digitally, we can do anything. So in March, we will have shows dedicated to comprehensive highlights of state championships in sports like individual wrestling, competitive cheer, bowling, and boys swimming. Check out what we did last fall in boys soccer, girls swimming, volleyball, and football. You can find all of it in our State Champs TV YouTube channel. Finally, state finals given the love that they deserve. Exclusively from your friends at State Champs.
There's an old saying, you can never have too many officials. The age of the average official is 52 and getting older all the time. We're constantly recruiting new people, younger people to join us. After you register with the MHSAA, look on the website to find an officials association near you. They'll put you in a position to succeed as an official. We all learned a lot from high school sports, and officiating is a great way to give back to the game. There's help wanted, just whistle.
Touchdown, Falcons.
The ones who wake up every morning ready to take on the world. The ones who push their limits to be better than the rest. You're looking to join a team of leaders who want to be challenged. You want to be pushed to your limits. You value freedom and think you have what it takes. The ones with speed, strength, intellect, and determination. Michigan Army National Guard. We see you.
I'm on the Blue Devil football team, and that's a great place to be because other colleges wouldn't let me be both a football player and a nursing student. And just because I'm a dog on the field doesn't mean I can't take care of people. And man, do I love people. The small class size at LTU give me awesome access to my nursing professors. Lawrence Tech, where Blue Devils dare.
Fundraising should be fresh, flavorful, and simple. We have the perfect solution at Hungry Howie's. Dough Raiser. Your team or school can sell paper pizza certificates that can be redeemed for one medium pizza at participating locations.
This fundraiser has been awesome for our squad. We've made a lot of money, very easy to do, it's very quick to do, and it's very effective.
Go to doughraiser.com to learn more and sign up. Your next fundraiser comes with flavored crust. Welcome to Hungry Howie's Dough Raiser.
Welcome back to State Champs, and welcome to another segment of Fast Break. Dan Young, the Executive Director for BCAM, the Basketball Coaches Association of Michigan, is here with us each and every week, and we're talking hoops. And this week, just wanted to kind of throw out some information regarding the summer. It's never too early to start thinking about summer basketball. Dan was a coach for over 20 years. Things have changed. What used to be June and July is a little bit different now. So Dan's just here just to clarify how things will look this summer.
So the NCAA has come down with some new rules. It's always been in July. Recruiting has always been from the Division I, from the July period. That has moved some to June with the idea of getting it into the high school coaches' hands and giving them an opportunity. So there's a big event still in June that are invite only, that are at 4 regional sites. There's also a club basketball or AAU situation at the beginning of July, and then there's going to be some June dates. Michigan is going to take advantage of running our Reaching Higher event, which we used to run in July, and we moved our girls and our boys to June. This is a change on the men's side, but we're getting ahead of the curve. We want to do the girls and guys together in June. So our event's June 23rd, Milford High School.
That's the deal. Go to bcam.org if you want to learn more about Reaching Higher, how to get involved with that. Obviously, coaches need to nominate players to be involved in that event. BCAM, the coaches, the MHSA, I think they all have a good idea on where they would like to go future. The college coaches, it's all going to happen. They're going to get together. They're going to talk about it, and things are going to get worked out. But this is what you need to know right now, and this is what State Champs is here to do. Thank you, Dan. We'll see you next week.
Time now to take a look inside Lawrence Technological University. One of the great advantages in getting your degree at Lawrence Tech are the several tools to help prepare you for a rewarding career once you graduate. The Office of Career Services offers a wide range of resources to help you navigate your job journey. Whether you need assistance with choosing a major, writing a resume, conducting a job search, alumni contacts, the Career Service Office is there to help you in every way.
We have many different appointment slots open and many different things we can help you with because we have many things that some students don't even realize that we offer.
I believe everyone should use Career Services because it's one of the resources that the university has put into place to help make you a better candidate for various job offers, and is not at any extra cost to any of the students.
When considering a university, do the research. Will you get the individualized attention you deserve before you graduate? Do yourself a favor. Check out Lawrence Tech. It's easy. Go to ltu.edu today.
Today, in our series on misunderstood high school sports rules, we're going to take up the topic of sliding in basketball. In football, a player slides to give himself up when running the ball to protect himself. In soccer, a defender will slide tackle to separate an opponent from the ball. In ice hockey, a defender will slide to block an opponent's shot. In baseball and softball, a runner will slide to get to a base or to score a run. And when it happens, everyone applauds a good play. But in basketball, a slide usually gets everyone in the stands and on the sideline screaming for a call of traveling. And they're wrong. A player sliding on the floor after gaining control of the ball is not called for traveling unless they stop and roll over or attempt to get up without dribbling. A player on their stomach may pass, shoot, start a dribble, or request a timeout. If on their back, a player can also sit up without violating the rules. For more information on basketball rules or to become a registered game official, visit our website at mhsaa.com. Helps wanted, just whistle.
If you're a Michigan high school hockey and hoops fan, you've got to check out the Michigan High School Hockey Report and Michigan Hang Time. Thousands of people watch it every week, and so should you. These are more than just podcasts, they're online TV-style talk shows. It's our chance to go in-depth on two sports we've got a lot of love for. Check out the full shows at statechampsnetwork.com or on our State Champs TV YouTube channel and our Facebook page. The Lakes Valley Boys Basketball Championship game is our main event, and it's next on State Champs.
Southfield truly is the ideal place to live, work, and play.
Well, it's a very exciting time in the city of Southfield. Great neighborhoods, great city services, and Fortune 500 companies. Southfield has something for everyone.
Recognized as Michigan's premier business address, home to world-class educational institutions, voted one of the nation's most livable metro area suburbs.
Southfield is the center of it all.
Are you stuck in your job? Getting frustrated playing the waiting game for the next opportunity to advance your career? Let Blue Chip Talent help. As an award-winning talent acquisition company, our specialty is matching candidates with careers in IT and engineering. At Blue Chip Talent, we take a laser-focused approach to reaching your career goals. We have access to jobs you won't find anywhere else to help advance your career faster and easier. Plus, we take care of you. Employees receive industry-leading benefits and competitive perks. Don't waste another minute worrying because we are ridiculously good at advancing careers.
We're getting reports that you have over 40,000 flavor combinations.
That's right.
May I examine one, ma'am? Is this real cheese?
100% real mozzarella, officer.
Explain this dough.
Made fresh daily.
I'm gonna have to confiscate this as evidence.
Aren't you a mall cop?
All units, someone's in the fountain.
10-4. Tiger on the prowl.
Flavor fanatics will do anything for our one-of-a-kind flavored crust pizza with meal deals for every budget.
Hungry?
Howie's!
Welcome back to State Champs. As we've shown already on the show, it was league championship time in boys basketball. The Lakes Valley Conference title was up for grabs between Lakeland and Walled Lake Northern, this week's main event.
Here we go, the aptly titled Battle of Bogey Lake Road. Both schools separated by just over a mile, ready to go for the first ever Lakes Valley Conference Championship tussle. Walled Lake Northern in white coming in an impressive 17-2. First quarter action, Kevin Robertson feeds down low to the senior Andre Price. The turnaround banks in the box for two. Make no bones about it, points came at a premium. Eagles to the outside game when they did shoot. Trent Farquhar, the triple from Commerce Road. Lakeland went into halftime leading 15-11. Walled Lake Northern has been in existence for 17 years. Just one basketball banner in the gym. That was a 2010 district title. Robertson going glass. Knights trail by a digit, 20-19 into the fourth. To the early stages of the final stanza, the senior Patrick McDonald driving left to the 10, finishing right with the lay-in. We were knotted at 23. But Walled Lake Northern would hang on to the ball for the final few minutes and capitalize when it was time to go. Robertson, the dish to Jack McGuire, works his way for the bucket to take the lead. They never look back. Walled Lake Northern wins 29-26. They win the inaugural Lakes Valley Conference title. These teams will play again on Monday in a Division I district opener.
Time now for the Great Clips Clip of the Week, and we go back to girls basketball. Check out Grosse Pointe North senior Julia Errold with the drive, the fake, the bucket, and one in their win against Warren Cosno. Clip of the Week is presented by Great Clips. It's gonna be great.
That's it for this week, but it's going to be state championship crazy here for the next month. Be on the lookout for the Team Wrestling State Championship digital show coming this week.
That's right. As always, we appreciate you hanging out with us. Stay connected with us on social media all week long, and have a great week.
State Champs is presented by Lawrence Technological University, where Blue Devils dare. The Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. The Michigan National Guard, a proud partner and official military branch of the MHSAA. Hungry Howie's Dough Raiser, your next fundraiser comes with flavored crust. And Sneth Camp Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, serving Metro Detroit since 1926.